Hey guys. Oh my goodness. I was going to share my screen. Ignore that. I have got to change that. Like that's from an old sale that I did on my, I hope I'm in the right place. Let me double check. Let me see. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. So ignore that. I'll delete that. I don't know why it's showing up over here. I thought it was only for a certain group, but apparently it's for all my lives. So sorry. Today is the first Thursday in May. And the first thing I want to remind you is go delete all your unaccepted friend requests. I was going to try to share my screen so that, hang on, I gotta turn this off. I had my Zoom open and I was going to share my screen, and then for some reason it won't share to a group like I've done a bazillion times before. So sorry about that. To delete your unaccepted friend requests. Why do you need to do this? Because your algorithm is the number of people that you have on Facebook plus all the unaccepted friend requests you've sent divided by how many people you're actually talking to. Okay? Like in Messenger. So if you have 500 friends, 5,000 friends, the 5,000 friends doesn't necessarily mean a better algorithm. If the person who has 5,000 friends is only talking to 500 of them, their algorithm sucks. Their reach sucks. They're not seeing any likes or comments on their posts. They're not making any sales. The person who has 500 friends and is talking to all 500 of them, that person's getting tons of sales, lots of reach, lots of looks and comments and views on their posts. So you have to get into Messenger. You have to be messaging people. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. I was going to show you kind of how I organize this. In order to delete your unaccepted friend request, you're going to go to your Facebook page. You're going to go to that screen where it shows you the tools and the memories and the friends and all of that. Click on friends, click on your friends, click on sent requests, and then scroll all the way to the bottom and just start deleting them. And delete them all. I just leave, I leave a handful at the top. Once a month I do this. And if you're sending 25 friend requests a day, which is what we train as the minimum that you should be doing, then you should have a lot of unaccepted, because we're thinking, maybe a third of the people who you invite to be a friend are going to actually accept. So there should be 2/3 of 25 every single day sitting in that unaccepted, and it's killing your algorithm if you don't go and clean that up. So that's your algorithm helping hack for today. I do this every first of the month. Don't forget. It'll really help your reach. I have another good tool that will show you how many active friends you have, so you can start seeing how much your page is actually suffering. It's a free scan, and whether you choose to opt into the app and use it to boost your algorithm or not, that's up to you. But I'll put my free link down below so you can at least scan your Facebook page. When I first did this, I had 4,500 friends and I only had 281 active. And that's why my posts weren't getting seen, no likes, no comments. I had all these friends, but only 281 were active because I hadn't messaged every single one of those. And now that's why I teach you guys here. Send the friend request. When they accept the friend request, send them a message. Hey, Jill, thanks so much for the connection. Really love the energy on your page, and I need more of that in my feed. Look forward to getting to know you. Or, hey, Jill, another friend accepted my request. It's so hard to make friends, especially busy moms. Look forward to getting to know you. Whatever you want to say, make sure you're saying thank you for accepting my friend request. It's not weird. Please, treat people the way you would in person. If somebody, accepted your invitation to do something with you, you would say, hey, thanks for coming, or thanks for being here, or thanks for showing up, right? So reach outs. How do I track reach outs? And when I say reach outs, there's different kind of reach outs that you'll do. If you're using my DMO, let's see, the R every single day is going to tell you who to reach out to. You don't have to do this forever. Like I start everybody here, and then And then we kind of like fine tune it based on their algorithm, their reach, like what they're getting on their page. That's, you know, I work one-on-one with my team. Here, they start here for training. This is my team training. I've opened it up to all of you so you can like learn and help your teams the same way I have. Once they do this for a certain amount of time, then I need to like tighten it up, and it's based on some key metrics that we follow, and we do some accountability meetings, and we do some goal setting, and we do some mindset work so that we make sure we're doing all the things. And then we start changing really what we're doing to fit exactly them. They're following their outreach and the goals that they're set. So, you know, if they tell me they only want to make a few $100s a month, we're going to do one thing. And if they tell me they want to make $10,000 a month, we're going to do something totally different. So it's based on the individual person, their algorithm, what their goals are, and what they're willing to do. So when we're talking about reach outs are anytime you are communicating with somebody in Messenger for the purpose of my DMO. Okay, so our reach outs, that is for the purpose. Let me see how I kind of explained it. Oh, I don't have the how to use this. I have another one that's like how to use this form. Anyway, so, and this is off the REAP DMO that you got if you texted DMO to 404-436-0446. Why do I use this texting program? Because we're not all friends, and Facebook's not going to let me friend you, and they're not going to let me send you a message. So if you want this, you need to go get it by texting DMO to 404-436-0446. It's an automatic response. I don't have to follow up with anybody. You automatically get our, you know, trainings for the day, for the week or month, and this DMO, which is basically how I like the step-by-step guide to what I do every day to grow my Facebook following. And this is how I train my team. So reach outs, that's the thing that you want to do the first thing because it's the hardest to do. The reason why I put this together are EAP, that's reach outs come first, then engagements, then sending friend requests, and then posting. Why do I put posting last? Because posting is not going to make you any money. Why did I put reach outs first? Because reach outs are going to make you money. Okay? So reach outs on Mondays follow up with all business conversations. So you should have a list, whether you do it on the computer in a spreadsheet or a physical written list, which just for fun, I'll show you. I have, that I haven't gone through yet, my list from 2022. It's just on a piece of paper, handwriting. Look how thick this is. This is just for March 2022. And then here it is for 2021. See how thick that is? Those are lists of interested people, people who I've sold things to, people that I've talked about the business with. I'm gonna pull these people from those lists. If you're not writing this down, you're never gonna find it again. If you talk to somebody about your business, you need to write them down on a spreadsheet or on a physical piece of paper so you can follow up. Here's my customer list. We do a lot of bulk sales and shipping straight from like a pirate ship account. This is my pirate ship account. This one happens to be from 2020. Okay, these are people who have bought from me in 2020, and I'm reaching out to them because they're not officially in my back office. They haven't become a true customer or a member or anything like that, and so I'm following up with them. This is just 1 month for 2 years and then a whole bunch. So this is how I do it. I would recommend a spreadsheet because it's easier to filter and sort, but honestly, I'm not with my computer all the time, and I like this one. I printed out specifically. I mean, it's for several years and highlighted. I mean, it's got coffee stains on it, and I carry this around anytime I'm on vacation, and I just go down the list. I go down and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this person in a really long time. They bought in 2022. I need to like follow up with them and see what they're up to. And I'm not asking them to buy a product. I'm just like, hey, Angie, I just realized we haven't chatted since 2022. What the hell have you been up to? I'm so sorry. I mean, there's some people that I'm looking down this list that I haven't seen on my feed. I haven't seen in my group active. Facebook is not helping us with any sort of algorithm and reach right now. You have to be physically going after these people to make sure you stay relevant with them. You stay in their Facebook situation that they see you. You want to be pushing yourself to them because the algorithm isn't working really great for us to bring them to us, right? So reach outs are the first thing you should do in the morning. Get that off your plate and make sure that you're doing those. I train when you're getting started, you need to do 25 reach outs a day. And, sometimes when you're just getting started, you might not have that many in this category. So you can change. Oh my gosh, my power went off. Thank God. Thank God I wasn't on the Zoom. The Lord and say. So I the data on my phone. Oh Lord, they're doing construction next door. It's hard to have a home-based business sometimes. Okay, so on Tuesday, you're gonna follow up with old customers. That's where a list like this comes from. Mondays, you're gonna follow up with old business conversations. So here's my March 22. That's March 22, people that I talked to about the business. I'm gonna go back to them and I'm gonna say, hey, a year ago, you said you wanted to make some money on social media. Has anything changed? It wasn't for you back then, but has anything changed putting you in a situation where you need income? We have a great affiliate program, completely free, like LTK or Amazon affiliate, only 10 times the income. Let me know if that's something that you might be interested in now, even though I know it wasn't for you a year ago. So I'm following up with these people, okay, a year later. I mean, some of them, one of them I see on here, she's been following me for a real long time. Like, it's time to jump in, girl. It's time to jump in. So that's where I get those. And you have to start having the business conversations. Where do the business conversations come from? Anybody who buys. Hey, thanks for grabbing my, supplement. I hope you're loving it. What's your experience? Oh, you love it. If you think your friends would love it, I can show you how to make money with this. Super simple. Only, you could say it's free. If it's free, only costs this much. Get a discount, make some extra money, whatever you want to say. Every customer, you should be asking about your business. Every person who asks for information and does not buy, you should also be asking about your business. Hey, you were interested in this, whitening toothpaste. I'm curious if you could make money with this. Is that something you would like to do? On my team, if you want to jump in and try us out, I'll send you a free toothpaste. I don't care. Jump in, take me for a spin, try out the free toothpaste, see the results. Let me show you how to start retraining your Facebook page to actually make you money. See how many friends that you have teeth and want them white. Start making $13 a tube. 10 people grab it. You make $130. Do you like it? Yes or no? Keep going with me or stop. So however you want to lure people, even if they don't buy from me, I'm asking them how can I get a product in your hand so that you can take this for a spin? Because this is a big deal. You could be making some nice money. If you like this, I know you have friends who would like it. How about we turn this into $200 this week? So you want to be saying stuff like that. Wednesdays, you're going to follow up with monthly customers. If you are in a company, and I think every company has some sort of subscription program. Ours, we are doing a little bit of subscription. It's not as much as other companies that are full subscription based. I know there are a couple programs that you have to have a minimum monthly amount in order to be a member. And so that's a subscription that happens. You need to follow up with those people. Did their subscription run this month? If it didn't, ask them why. Are they I can't keep buying, laundry detergent every month just to get a minimum order to make a discount on the supplement. Find out what the reason is that they are not continuing their subscription or that they're pausing it, so that you can go back to your corporate office and say, hey, this isn't working for my customers. Or you can offer a workaround hey, yeah, you don't need laundry detergent every month, but here's this other thing you might not know about, that you might be able to change it out, and every month just switch it out so that you're still hitting that minimum number. You can still get your supplement, free shipping, discount, all the things. You want to be massaging them. You want to be showing them other products that they could pop on their subscription with their savings or their membership or whatever the reason was that they decided to put it on subscription. Listen, no one puts anything on a subscription unless there's a benefit, and the benefit is usually to save money. So show them how they can save money with something else that they might like. If you're grabbing this, you might want to grab that. And what does that mean? You got to go in your back office. You got to look through every single person that ordered, and you got to chat with them. And when you chat with them, they're going to see all your posts. And you should be curiously, that's the post, talking about a new product every month or every couple of weeks or something like that. So Wednesday is follow up with monthly customers. Thursday, you're going to follow up with first-time customers. And honestly, oh no, Thursday's going to be the first-time customers, the people who just bought. So, hey, you got this new supplement. How long have you been taking it? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Like, you find out. A lot of people are reluctant to reach out because they're afraid someone's going to say they don't like it. You want to find out if they don't like it immediately. Ask them why. Give them a solution, like a full money back guarantee. All of your products should have a money back guarantee. Let me help you get a refund. Let me know if I can help you find something else. Just you helping them with that whole process and not ghosting them because they didn't come back with oh my God, I love it, is going to have them following you for years and years and years. Bonus, if you decide you don't like the company you're in, they're not really paying you, you're actually spending more than you're making, and you go to another company, those are your customers that will follow you because you've treated them well and done, like something for them, helped them with their process. So people are buying from you, not your company. These are your customers. Treat them like you have your own brick and mortar business and there is nobody else to follow up with them but you. Friday, you're going to follow up with all your interested customers. Again, this is going to come from, like, here's my interested list from March 2020. This is like 50 people, you guys. So Kayla wanted a facial spa. I make $100 on that. Pam wanted a facial spa. Dewana, she wanted a facial spa. She's got one. And she also ordered our body contouring device. So since then, she's bought 2 things. Chelsea wanted the facial spa. Kate wanted the facial spa. Maria wanted the facial spa. Kristen wanted the facial spa. But she's pregnant. That was a year ago. She's not pregnant anymore. Definitely going to follow up with her. Jacqueline wanted the facial spa. Mead wanted the facial spa. Facial spas for us are one of our biggest money makers. We make $100 on each one. Today, I'm following up with all of those people to try to get my numbers up as high as they can get the first part of the month. So I'm making a bunch of commission on all those little orders for the rest of the month. So our commission goes up. The more volume you do, you try to do the most volume that you can in the first week so that you're making more commission through the month. So that's what you do. And that's where you get those from. Interested customers. That means anybody who liked or commented on your post. Definitely don't forget the likes. And I talk about that in some of my trainings. Message the likes. Hey, Susie, thanks for the like on my supplement post last week. Curious, were you looking for more information on this great stuff or just cheering me on? Even messaging her is going to boost the algorithm and show her more of your posts. Most of the people who like come back and say, actually both. I was cheering you on and I wanted information. So that would be an interested person. And on Saturday, Sunday, go through the messages for the week and respond. I make sure that I respond to every message. There's a really great way that you can do that. Here's what I train to do. Like, you can do this on a spreadsheet or on plain pieces of paper like I have. You're going to have 4 new pieces of notebook paper every single month. Let me see if I have all 4 of these from last March. Okay, every single month. The first one is going to be a list of people who are interested in just their name and what product they were interested in, okay? You can do this on a spreadsheet. The second one is going to be your sales for March. So take a look at this. Just take a look, numbers-wise. I've been doing this for a long time. This is from 2022, 2 years ago. Here's how many people were interested. Here's how many people bought, okay? These are my March sales, okay? So I have interested, I have a sheet for sales, or you can do a spreadsheet, a new page. Shout out posts, every person who buys from you. Oh, you're loving that whitening toothpaste? Could you take a quick picture with it? Tag me, say what you're loving, so I could offer a little discount to your friends. I would love to help them get white teeth too. 2 reasons you're doing that. You want to get new customers, new friends, new people following you who are interested in what you have, and you want to show Susie how easy it is to do this business. When she puts up a post for you, she's just done the job. And when their friends pipe up and say, interested, 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 you could be like, Susie, 10 people were interested on that product on your post. That's $100. I would love to show you how to make this money. But if it's totally not for you, I get it, and I'll help them and check out because I could use the money too. Either way is great. Let me know. And then you're recruiting. So you want interested, you want sales, you want shout out posts, or my team calls them referral posts sometimes, and then business conversations. Here is, where even I can do a better job. Anyone who bought, should also be on the business conversation list. Anybody who was interested should also be on the business conversations list. And I have changed up the way I've done this over the last year or so. So you can see in 2022 that I wasn't using that method, even myself. So this is like, I'm telling you guys what's worked for me and how I've tweaked it. Now, if you see my business page, it is the same length as my interested page plus my sale page plus my shout out page. So really, ideally, you want them to start on the interested page. You want them to go over to either the sale page or the referral page or the shout out page, either one. And then you want them to land on that business page. It's kind of like your funnel. So this is almost like a CRM on paper, a customer relationship manager. If you've been in sales before, you've used that. You have to work this like a true business. You can't just send somebody information and then never follow up with them again, okay? 80% of your sales are gonna happen on the 8th interaction. 80% happen on the 8th interaction. So if you're just sending information one time, that's why you're not getting any sales. So you need to have more conversations, ask more questions. Who do you know? I'd love to help you get one free. If you put up a post and 3 people order, I'll send you a free one to say thank you. Whatever, you wanna get that product in their hand, whether it's free or with a discount or they pay full price, and then you wanna turn around and say, here's how we use a product like this to make money. If you had this pain point that this product is solving, you have a ton of people on your Facebook page who are in the same boat. I would love to show you how to buy groceries with your time on social media, or put gas in the car, or pay for summer camps, or daycare over the summer, or your next vacation, or whatever. Like, crap comes up. My 21-year-old yesterday needed new tires, an oil change, and then all of the sudden an oil pan needed to be, it was a $1,200 day. I literally made that the end of last month. And I was like, I'm good. Like, I've already made that money. It doesn't have to go on the credit card. Like, I'm good. Like, I was going to use it for something else, but thank God I have it, right? So everything happens in your life and causes, you know, it's expensive. Just randomly pick one. If you know them personally, you can pick something. I have a lot of people who follow me who are in their 50s. They're looking at retirement in 10 years with no retirement account. So I'm like, I don't know about you, but I use this extra money to max my retirement. I was a single mom. I didn't put away the money that I should have. Now, 10 years later, I'm looking at paying for college education and trying to retire at 60. I don't know about you, but I use the extra money for stuff like that. So get to know them, find out what their pain points are, show them how something like this can help solve that. And those are the people that you should reach out to. I like to reach out first thing because my energy is higher. I haven't come across trolls and negativity to piss me off and put me in a bad headspace. What I don't want my team to do is try to follow up and reach out when something has happened in the business, which does happen. Somebody says, like the other day I posted about our bronzing pearls, which is that little, you know, thing that came up. It's sold out. I think my team sold 115 pieces of those in 2 days. So when I was posting about that, I had somebody say, the only difference I can see is that you used a filter. It was clearly she was a new person who was newly friends with me. If you know me, never used a filter. I mean, I play around with AI headshots sometimes, but never to sell a product. Like, every single picture that I have is like me with zero face. Like, I don't have makeup on right now. So please, you think I'm using a filter? I don't even have time for that. So, you know, even me, that puts me in some kind of way. Like, none of these are filtered. Have a look. Watch me put it on live. Not filtering that either, whatever. But still, it creates some kind of like a little bit of a feeling or a story sometimes that puts you in a headspace of not wanting to complete these. So the most important one, the one that's going to make you the most money, get that one off your list first thing in the morning. If that means you have to get up 30 minutes early before you go to work, do it. Have your list pre-pulled out the night before. You know, Friday, I need to follow up with interested customers. Where's my interested list from this month? I like to do this month or last month, and I like to do a year ago and 2 years ago, or whatever you want to do, 3 months. If you haven't been in the business that long, then you go back the last 3 months. Have your list out and ready, and have it at your computer ready to go so you can get up, get dressed early, spend 30 minutes knocking these out, and then go to work. Engage during the day, which is just commenting on the people's things in different places where I show you. You can get that done during the day, you know, right when you get to the office, in the afternoon during lunch, and right when you get home and before bed. Boom, you have those done. And then you're sending friend requests. That doesn't take long, you guys. It shouldn't. I'm going to do a live about how I do it, super fast and easy. And then you've created the post that you need to do for the next day. So posts are not being posted at the end of the day. They're being planned at the end of the day. So when I'm planning my posts Friday night, those are the posts that I'm going to be doing on Saturday. Okay. So I know on Friday during the day, if I want to, I can plan all of those engagement, inspiration, lifestyle, FOMO posts. I can plan that for Saturday. Or I know in the morning I'm going to do engagement. In the afternoon I'm going to do inspiration at lunch. Lifestyle is going to be going up around dinner time, and then I'm going to put a last chance to grab this, whatever product I'm talking about, right, you know, like in the evening while everybody's like done eating dinner and scrolling on their Facebook page. So you can plan those in advance and have them ready to go with pictures saved on your phone and actual wording that you're just going to copy and paste. You guys, this is busy and you're busy. Make it work for you. What you don't want to do, and the electricity just came back on. What you don't want to do is put all of this on the back burner, not have a plan for how you're going to get it done around your busy life. And then, oh, you're going on day 4, 5, or 6 of not doing any of this. And then you wonder, why am I not making any money? Why am I not making any money? Like, that's why, because you're not getting the work done because you haven't planned to work it. So we'll do a time blocking training as well. I don't know if that's this month, but we'll definitely do that. So let me know if you have any questions. Go get those reach outs done. Do them first thing in the morning and watch your business completely transform. It'll take 6 to 8 weeks for the work that you're doing today to pay you. Most of you stop way before you get to that point, and that's why you're not making any money. You're constantly restarting, and you're not doing the activities long enough to actually get paid. So quit quitting. You're worth it to not quit. Bye, y'all.